Hello, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and I'm answering publicly posted questions on avo.com, getting people the answers they need from an employment attorney. And I actually have a question from my hometown, which is very exciting. Here's our question. What are the elements, and how do you prove gender discrimination under the New York State Human Rights Law? The body of the question goes on. It has been difficult to find if proving gender discrimination under the New York State Human Rights Law is the same as Title VII, which is the federal law, or it's the same as the New York City rights law, human rights law. And they go on to say some of the stuff that the city law states. How do you differentiate related to establishing a prima facie case? Okay. Let's start with that first question. I'm not sure I understand the second part of the question. That feeling is mine, not yours, certainly. What are the elements, and how do you prove gender discrimination under the New York State Human Rights Law? That's relatively easy. And you're absolutely correct. It is very similar to both Title VII and the New York City Human Rights Law. Generally, the way in employment law to differentiate the federal laws, and this is very general advice, the federal laws from the New York State law, from the New York City law, is that the federal laws can be a little tighter, both on statute of limitations and on the standard to prove things, while the New York State and New York City laws are slightly more similar and do have a better statute of limitations. Now, to give you a better answer, and I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're trying to fight a motion to dismiss or fight a summary judgment motion. It appears you're not an attorney just because you're asking the question in a way that is very savvy, very intelligent, but would ignore some of the basics that an attorney in this field would already know, right? So first advice is consider getting an attorney. I know it's a little hard in Binghamton, but there are a couple of really good employment attorneys in Binghamton. Now, getting past that, which I think I can tell you're an intelligent person. You're probably way past that. What you need is a reason to believe that the discrimination you're facing is gender motivated, and you need a negative workplace consequence to flow from that gender discrimination, right? And that's essentially it. Now, that doesn't say a lot to you because those are very broad terms, but that's really what you need. In the basics, you need a gender-motivated actor, and you need your plaintiff to have experienced a negative workplace consequence as a result of whatever that actor has done because of this gender-motivated discrimination. I feel like I might not actually be answering your question, though. I feel like either you're going to have follow-up or I got your question wrong, and I didn't actually give you what you're looking for. If either of those are the case, I'm happy to answer follow-ups. I'm happy to try to clarify. I'm happy to I may have just misunderstood your question. If that's the case, I'm here. I'm available. Happy to make more videos. Happy to hop on the phone, whatever. Not trying to get you to hire me or anything like that. Certainly no strings attached. Just trying to give you what you need. Good luck. I hope this helped. If it did help, consider liking and subscribing. That would help me help more people just like you.